you're a Danny DMC, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're a part of the Confidence crew. If you are not a part of the Confidence crew, it's okay. You can join right now. Hit that big juicy red button, scream subscribe to you below, but I want you to be confident in that decision like all things in life. So wait, watch this entire video, and I guarantee by the end of it, you'll be running, sprinting to hit that subscribe button. All right, what's up you guys? So today, for the first time in a long time, I'm doing a sit down video. Whoa, who is she? It's been way too long. If you're part of the crew, you know that I love a good sit down video. I have my curvy girls answer questions or curvy girls tell you, curvy girls sit downs that I do a lot. If you haven't seen those, check them out. I will put the playlist for that in the description box below. But today is just me, myself, and I talking about a topic that you guys have been wanting for so long. It's shameful that I'm just now doing it, but it's okay because it's gonna be worth it. So today, as you can tell from the title below, we are talking all things small chest, okay? Living with a small chest, having small boobs, being flat chested, whatever you wanna call it. No matter what size you are, this video is for you, but obviously like all my content, I am gonna highlight the plus size experience because that's the only experience I know, baby. But I always want everyone to know that this is a safe space for you. You are always gonna get information that pertains to you or that you can grab no matter what size you are. Even if you have a big chest in this video, you could grab information that could help you. So that's always what I'm trying to do. And I think this is gonna be a great video. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my experience being flat chested my entire life and some of the things I went through, and then also give you some pointers and tips to love yourself no matter what you look like, and some tips on shopping. And you know, we might even have to do a video where I give you some fashion tips. So let me know in the comments below if you guys wanna see that. Before we jump right in to my trauma, no, I'm just kidding. Before we jump into all the juicy details and all the good tips I have for you guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Lovelet, which is sold exclusively at Shein, for sponsoring this video. They have just released their Enchanted Garden collection. They are an intimates line, and first off, look at the packaging. Obsessed. The pieces are even better, so I'm going to show you all of them right now, but also I have this white one on right now that I'm going to be living in. The comfort, the style, what it does for my chest is amazing, and I'll talk more about that in this video, like what I look for in a bra, but this is it. This is what I look for. I'm wearing a 40C, and I just can't say enough about Lovelet. They really are doing it. So I love their name, Lovelet, L-U-V. Their hashtag is Lift with Love, and I love that because you guys know I love that. I love the love because I'm all about self-love, and I just like that reminder when you're getting dressed or you're shopping for a bra, you know, to be kind with yourself. Also, their words they use are comfy, free, joyful. So this brand is super dope, also extremely affordable, and Shein just hit the nail right on the head with this one. So make sure you guys shop. You can get 15% off the entire Shein website with my code. It's Danny. Don't worry, it'll be in the description box below if you forget, as well as the links to everything that I just showed. And happy shopping, because that is one thing you need when having a small chest, or really any size chest, is really, really knowing your size. And I'm gonna touch on that in a little bit. And Lovelet has made it super easy for me, and I found my exact size, which is a 40C, and I wear a XX in the bottoms. Okay, so now that I introduced you to our lovely sponsor for this video, it is time to start with my own personal timeline. Basically, I think where it all starts for me is obviously puberty, when your period starts and your body starts to form. And for me, I had hips at like 9. Even before I had my period, I got my period the first day of 7th grade, I'll never forget. I had hips, like my body had curves, but the last thing to develop for me was definitely my chest, and it never like fully developed. And I am an A or B cup. I truly, like, my true size is a 40A or a 42A, which is almost impossible to find. But I also find that a 40C, when it doesn't have any padding or anything, like this Lovelet bra, fits me perfect. Like you can see, this totally fits me perfectly, and this is a 40C. I just can't have any padding or extraness. So for me, growing up was kind of just difficult in general because I knew from a young age that society wasn't gonna accept me. Not just my chest, my entire body, my entire being. The only thing that I got accolades for or compliments for was my face, which to me was never good enough. I never appreciated those comments because it was like, your face is so beautiful, but everything else isn't, and I hated that. But I will say I was kind of hyper focused on my chest for a while because everything was kind of proportionate about my body besides my chest. You know, I grew up in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, seeing all the video girls, you know, and all the hip hop videos that had like a big butt and big boobs. And I was like, oh, if you have a big butt, then you should have big boobs. And because I didn't, I felt insufficient. I felt like something was wrong with me. So I would go to the infamous store that I'm not even gonna give the clout and recognition of naming them, but we all know what store I'm talking about. And I would buy bras that are triple, quadruple padded that literally made me look like I had the biggest boobs, and underneath that there was nothing in the bra. It was just all pad. And they would size me completely off because I was bigger. They would tell me I was a double D, a D, 38D, 38 double D, and I wasn't even a 38, but that's the highest they went. And it was just like very all traumatic. I think anyone that's plus size can understand the experience of shopping in general. But when stores didn't have your size, but they wanted you to spend your dollar with them, they would convince you that you could somehow fit into this size. And I believed him, and I took it as like a badge of honor, like, oh yeah, I'm a D, I'm a 38 double D. Like, because I'm plus size, I have bigger boobs. But that wasn't the case. And I would stuff my bra. I would put all type of stuff in my bra to make my boobs look bigger. Honestly, until like college, until like my senior year of college. And when I moved to LA, which was the year after college, was when I really decided to be free in my body. And I'll be completely honest, as many of you know, well, I'll first say, I'll be completely honest by saying I went to a plastic surgeon in LA. And what I was gonna say is, as a lot of you know, I had gastric sleeve surgery in 2000, it was 6 years ago, 2016. And it life-changing, like one of the best decisions I ever made. And I'm so grateful to still be a plus size woman. I'm just very healthy, take care of my body in a great way, but also indulge. That's what life is about. And for me, it was health-based, and you know, I've talked about that a lot on my channel and on my other platforms as well. But after that, most people that get gastric sleeve, because of loose skin, because of certain things, they get plastic surgery. So I was like, well, let me check it out. I don't think I'm a plastic surgery girl, but let me check it out. So I went to this like world-renowned plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills that a lot of celebrities out here go to. And it was so crazy taking my clothes off in front of him and have him like tell me what I should change about my body. Hated it. I was like, not even from like an insecure point, but from a confident point of, how the hell are you gonna tell me I should change this about my body? Like, he was trying to convince me to get a tummy tuck and, you know, to do stuff to my arms, and definitely implants. That was like the first thing. And that's kind of what I went therefore to discuss. And he had told me that like in my left boob, it hadn't like fully developed. That's like why it was so small or something like that. And I left the office like, I'm never doing that. Like, I'm not getting plastic surgery. I'm not. And especially being in LA, I think it made it harder than ever to have a flat chest, but it's also a coincidence or ironic because that's also when I started just like not wearing bras or embracing having a small chest, wearing bras that actually fit me. And then all these brands started making plus size so I could actually, you know, find a bra that fit me and made me feel confident. And that journey has honestly been amazing, and that's why I'm so grateful for brands like Shein, who they really dedicate themselves to making bras that fit everybody or fit a huge majority that was not included. Like a 40C, that's a really hard bra to find, and the fact that Lovelet carries that is amazing. But yeah, so that was kind of my journey, and I would say the past 5 years living in LA has when I just really completely stopped caring about what society thinks my body should be and should look like. And especially like, even once I accepted being plus size, it's like the world was like, well, if you're plus size, you have huge boobs. That's just it. You have a D, double D, G, whatever. And that's not the reality. Just like straight size people, plus size people have all different body types. We come in different shapes, different forms. And I think that's so important to like get that message out there. So that's why I wanted to make this video and talk about that. And just remind you that like you are worthy, you are valuable, you are lovable just the way you are. And you don't need to stuff your bra. You don't need to enhance things. You don't need to change anything about your body at all. And if you choose to do that, that is your right. I just pray that everyone does deep self-work before making those decisions and make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons. So all that being said, that's kind of my story with being flat-chested. And what I would say to my flat-chested girls, the most important thing you can do, kind of like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, is find bras that fit you. Also, explore not wearing a bra. Like, that was a huge liberating experience for me. I was not one to never not wear a bra. I thought I always had to have a bra on and like be put together. And I would say I go braless like 75% of the time now. And then when I do put on a bra, I want a bra like this that's extremely comfortable. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. It feels like, for me, a big thing was the band would always dig into me because they told me to wear a 38. I'm not a 38. And it would be so tight. And so the goal is to get bras like this. For me, this is my ideal bra, like I said, that has absolutely nothing here. It's just like a layer of fabric, a wire underneath, but not a sharp wire, a wire that is like very comfortable and kind of molds to your body. Something with a bit thicker of like a band like this. Like, see how this one's thicker? Love that. And it's just like a t-shirt bra. Those are my go-to if I am gonna wear a bra. And like, have fun with fashion too. Like, all my friends that are bigger chested always say to me, you're so lucky you can wear that shirt. You're so lucky you can go without a bra. Like, it hurts me. And I really try to indulge in wearing shirts without bras, and like different types of shirts, you know, that are off the shoulder, that it's hard to find a bra for, you know, that you might have to wear sticky boobs with or nipple covers with, and just embracing that and understanding that no matter if you're small chested or big chested, there's things the other can't do, and let's just enjoy them, you know. And I don't want the can't, like for my big chested girls, I don't want the can't. The can't should only be if it hurts, not my boobs are too saggy or my boobs are too this or whatever. Wear the shirt without the bra. I have a couple friends here who never wear bras, who are big chested, and it's fire. Boobs are supposed to have a natural sag, okay? We've been misled. They are supposed to, boobs come in all different shapes and sizes, just like our bodies. So it's important to understand we've been brainwashed, and it's our responsibility to rewire our brains and understand the truth for us. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It just matters what you think and how you decide to treat your body. So for me, if I wake up, I feel like I don't want to wear a bra, I'm definitely not going to wear a bra. But a lot of times I'm really grateful now to have great bras. So I have all different types. Like, I'll have structured bras like this, and then I have like sports tops type bras that have padding in them. Actually, one of the bras I didn't show you guys earlier is like this. This is from Lovelet. See how like soft and thick, but it's not like a wired, it's not a structured bra. I love bras like that. So it's really understanding what works for you and getting out of your comfort zone, doing the work you need to do to understand that your body is divine just the way it is, and start showing up and treating it like that, you know? I feel like my fashion has gotten even better since I, you know, discovered that part of myself and accepted that part of myself. And when I look back at those pictures where my boobs were like, it was a lot. I love that my chest is dainty and, you know, it's the smallest part of me. And I like that, and I love that, and I accept that, and I choose to show it off, you know, even when the world's telling me cover it up or make it look bigger. No, I will not do that. I refuse to do that. I'm going to do the exact opposite of that. Also, I think that it's really important to get your own measuring tape, fashion tape, to do your own measurements on yourself, to really understand what size you actually are, and then order some bras from places where it's easy and try them on, find your best fit, find your best style, and return the rest. That is the best thing that you can do yourself to find what fits for you. So I know this video is short and sweet, but I really wanted to deliver it to you. It's been a long time since I did a sit down video, and this is a topic I want to talk about more. So if you guys want to see me do fashion videos where I show you how to dress for a small chest, some of the things I started wearing when I really accepted having a small chest, comment below, let me know. I will get that together ASAP for you guys, because I think that, to me, the best way to really show love to yourself is to do something for yourself, whether it's have a solid self-care routine and rub oils on your body, or have a good shower, you know, really romanticize your showers. But a huge thing has always been for me is clothes and fashion. And I feel like when I get ready for the day and I make sure that I look good and I feel good, it just sets the tone. And I want you guys to have that same energy for yourself. So it's always easy for me to show you self-love through fashion, because that's always been my avenue with you guys. That's how I started this, you know, entire community. So I would love to make that video for you. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to. Definitely make sure you guys go shop with Lovelet. Again, they are sold only at Shein. Their Enchanted Garden collection is chef's kiss. You get 15% off the entire Shein site with my code, it's Danny. So make sure you guys shop. Thank you again, Lovelet and Shein, for sponsoring this video. And shout out to all the brands that are making bras that finally fit us. Thank you. Until next time, you guys, go out, be confident. No matter what size your chest is, you are a boss, you are a baddie, you are confident, you are bold, you are it, okay? So start acting like it. And I'll see you very soon. Love you guys. Bye.